Hello everybody, I'm Xney, and today I'm coming at you with some Team Fortress 2 commentary. I know, stuff you've never seen before on this channel. But watch this is really funny. That sniper came out, he saw me disguised as him, he's like, oh, where'd he go? What? And he's gonna run over and hit like a pumpkin bomb and kill himself. But I'm doing this a lot like I did some older videos on my channel, where I'm just kind of talking while over the gameplay and all that. And I wanted to talk to you a bit about the spy and like what's going on here. I know it's not Halloween anymore, you know, this is Halloween gameplay and all. But I had it sing on my computer. It's a Godlike Spy kill streak. Nothing amazing happens. I do some sick jukes on the horseless headless horseman here. But that's about it. And I wanted to talk about using distractions as spy, because during the whole Halloween event, there's a lot of things going on at once. Like, whenever the horseman gets near you, your screen just starts shaking. All sorts of things like that. Heavies with spun up miniguns. And as like spy or just any class, you can use these as a huge distraction. Like, as spy, decloaking, and it makes a bit of a loud noise. But if you use a heavy's minigun rev up sound like I do with there, you can't hear yourself. Like, no one can actually hear you, except, you know, if the enemy team just is kind of brain dead like they seem to be during all of this. But, you know, I digress. So using all these extra sounds, no one like hears the backstabs, no one hears the decloaks. This scout might just not have audio turned on, but he couldn't hear me because of all these other things that are creating noise and distracting him from, you know, the spy guy, which I would say they should be listening more for, but, you know, for me as the spy, I don't want them listening to it. So another thing I wanted to say about the spy is just prioritizing your targets, because when you have a group of enemies, you can't always get a chain stab like that right there. Now, you have to choose which target you want, and I don't know why that sniper's right there, actually. That was like a really weird spot. I thought he was a spy, but I'm like, okay, he's scoped in. I mean, he can't really do that. That sniper bumped me again. I don't think he's the brightest, because that was the same sniper as before, and I was disguised as him again, I'm pretty sure. But, you know, that doesn't really matter. So we're looping back around here. I'm coming around. I'm going to see if like there's any safe place to decloak over there. There's no noise going on, so I go to this corner where I've been decloaking, and I can't resist. Like, I have to go for this like paranoid sniper. It's the third time. I couldn't resist it, you know. So we're coming back around, and the reason I'm sort of doing a video like this, you know, during some downtime in the spy gameplay, is I have like finals and like projects right now, and so I'm like worrying about all of that. So I just kind of wanted to talk about some TF2. It's a lot easier to talk about than anything else, and I wanted to mention that Know the Numbers is happening again. Like, I'm working on that. I just don't have too much time right now. I'm working on the Soldier episode, recording it right now, but it's coming, don't worry. But yeah, right there, that's heavy. I decloaked almost right next to his head, and he couldn't hear me. That's actually really like powerful as a tool for spy, because you don't have a lot of health, you don't have a lot of mobility, so if someone catches you out, you're just kind of dead. So using these little things like decloaking, hiding, and all that, you know, really makes your life a lot easier, because you can't solo a team. I'm pretty sure we're all aware of that. A spy can't just go in 1v1 an entire team, because that just wouldn't really work. I think that Pyro knew I was there, so I'm just kind of getting out. I don't want to deal with that, because he can melt me. I mean, I don't want to get melted anytime soon. And I think he's spy checking, so I kind of loop around here. I'm going to see if I can get anybody on the point. That's like the main goal here. I'm using a completely stock set just because, well, I mean, it's stock for the most part. It's all reskin weapons, you know. I got a reskin revolver, a reskin knife, and a reskin watch. But it works out pretty well for me there, because I waited. I came up with an opportune time. I got 3 people. I didn't get greedy. I didn't try turning around and pistoling that medic. I didn't try anything super fancy there. I got in, I got some kills, and I got out. I could have maybe tried pistoling as I got away, but because the cloak has a passive damage reduction on it, it makes it a lot easier for you to get out in those kinds of situations, instead of just, you know, trying to solo against the med. There I pulled out the revolver because I had the crit pumpkin, which is a totally fair mechanic. I love actually the crit pumpkins. They're probably one of my favorite parts of the Halloween one. And this scout, don't even know. Probably the same one who was staring at a wall earlier. But, you know, just, it's another kill. And I can never get that jump right there. That jump is my bane. I don't know why, like, that jump is just the one I can't do. So we're going back around here. We're going to go through, like, this secret tunnel. At least, luckily, no one's spamming it right now. And I actually bumped this medic here, but he luckily didn't notice me. As we get back around, we're going to see what we can get on this point. The medic just, oh my god, he gave you that. He just, turned around and gave it to you on a silver platter. So we're gonna see we can get anything else. They have the point now, so I don't really want to be in this deep without anyone distracting, because another huge thing you can use as spy to get, you know, is a distraction. Your team distracting them makes it so much easier for you to get behind, because if the enemy team isn't doing anything, they're going to be so much more aware of the things around them. And there I go messing up that jump again. Meaning, like, if they're all standing around and they're not pressured at all, it's going to be super hard for you to get in and get something, because the minute you decloak, they're all going to hear it. But if your teammates are shooting them, like a heavy and a soldier, that makes a lot of noise, and that draws a lot of attention, because they're going to fire back. So you can get in behind them during that, and it's really good to be able to recognize when you have that and when you don't. This pyro, I think he walked away from his keyboard, was probably getting something to drink. I don't actually know, but, you know, I'll take it. I'm not picky with my spy kills, but I am a pick. That was bad. That was really bad. Edit that out. Probably not going to. But yeah, we're going to loop back around. I get lit on fire by that pyro there, and the soldier is on my team. Okay. I was like, wait, why'd you just walk through him? And I tried getting the pumpkin kill on that medic, and like, I want to revolver him so bad, but I realized that's a bad idea there at the last second. So I decloak here. I try getting the sniper. Please tell me you get him. Okay, I got him. And I'm pretty sure we die here soon. No, not yet, not yet. The cheeky scout hasn't come up yet. But we're going to loop back around. I see that sniper going back over there. I'm like, is he worth it? Let's see what I want to do. I come over here, trying to get on this point. I'm like, do I want to get the pyro? Pyro notices me, lights me on fire, and a scout just comes over and meat shots me down. That's all I had for today. So yeah, not much, but I hope you enjoyed it, and have a great day.